Right, I'm just making this one on a quick tip because I've got 16 minutes until she comes, until my support worker comes. And I was going to make a video about some other stuff. Excuse me, I can't get comfortable. I shall use my favourite embroidery. There we go. Where was I? Support worker, da di da di da di da di da di da di da. I was going to make another video about some other stuff, but that can wait. Because I was kind of inspired to make this by what's been happening today, I suppose. I think it was 4 times today it happened. Now, in the last 3 years, I've had 3 jobs with the same dude who sacked me 3 times. He's a mate. I joke about the fact to his face that he sacked me 3 times. I don't think he really likes it, but it's I'm not being horrible to him. It's the truth. But a lot of the time I'm doing fuck all. But I'm basically a seething pit of potential is what I am. I'm like a qualified level 3 angel Reiki practitioner and animal Reiki practitioner. I'm doing angel card readings, got my toe in the water of doing some bits of employment. But I'm not anything. That's the thing. And it's the sort of thing that people say, oh, don't worry. Stop telling me to not fucking worry. I'm not worried. There's not worry. Shut up. You don't know fuck all with your automatic shit. Stop telling me I'm worried. I'm not fucking worried. I don't like it. I like to feel like I'm fucking something. Everyone does. Everyone has a sense of their fucking identity and they want to be the something. Mikey the fucking bin man. Mikey the gardener. Mikey the something. I'm not been anything. That's got fuck all to do with me caring about what other people think of me. But every time I fucking say it, that's what I get back. Stop. I want to murder you gently in the face until you're dead. I do. It's just so fucking irritating. This is what I say when I get myself fed back to me as something that I'm not. And God, I'm getting angry. I'm actually happy. I am. Prick. But this was what inspired me. Was like, so today I was up at the gym. I did some study up there. I got a coffee up there. And I know a few people up there. And so, you know, you bump into people, you say hello to them, blah, de, blah. And so I always hate the question, so what are you up to today? Or, so what do you do? Those are questions that really bug me because it's like, there's always an awkward answer and you always see their response. Yes, I know, I could be doing their thinking. No, they're doing mine, right? There's always a weird, stuffy or awkward or something response when you can't just come back with what you're doing as a job. Go on, Giz, show me your arsehole. They really want to see it. They really want to see it. Go on, lift your tail up. So I really hate the question, what are you up to today? And then today I was actually happy about the fact that I could answer that question. So I was like, my key worker's coming. And it's like, oh, that's good. And it's like, don't bother faking it. That's what I want to say to people. So, seriously, don't, that was fucking fake, is what I want to say by their fucking response. Because they've asked a question expecting an answer that they're expecting, and then they suddenly don't get one. And it was the same. I got chatting to a woman about massage and about healing and about all sorts of stuff. I've seen her up the gym quite a bit. And she worked in mental health. And it was when she started talking about mental health, I was like, yeah, don't get me started about that. So we got talking about it. So I just told her, like, why shouldn't I be able to say, I've got basically 8 personality disorders and I'm waiting for a diagnosis of which one or 8 it is. And you could see she was like, who the fuck say you work in mental health? Still, the stigmas are there, and those are the stigmas that people say, oh, well, he won't do anything about that. Sorry, whenever I talk about society, I'm going to put my hand up my fucking head and think like this, because that's how they sound to me when they come out with this nonsense. Oh, you won't do anything about that. Oh, people's attitudes need to change. Yes, people's attitudes need to change, and that's kind of what I'm fucking telling you. That's why I'm doing this. More people need to do this. It's very therapeutic. And more people just need to fucking, like... My point is, to me, that's like, what this afternoon's appointment is about me, like, taking my steps forward to getting my magical farm and my bright yellow bus, right? That's fucking important to me. That's like someone having a mortgage interview. That's the level of cool it is for me. And then I'll say it to people and they're all like, oh, and I don't know what to fucking say. Like, there is so much that fucking comment invites. I'm having my first appointment with my key worker. Oh, wow. Did you have to wait long? What are you getting support with? I bet you're relieved. How does it feel to be supported? There's all sorts of questions that you could fucking work your way up to. With someone just saying, my key worker's coming. But fuck me, was it a conversation killer? 4 times in a row. And yes, I'm schizoid. And I misinterpret the world around me. And yes, I'm oversensitive. So again, this is where my symptoms bully me back into being fucking wrong all the time. And that's another thing I just have to avoid society over. I really do, because I get shit like that happen around me and then get told to just not worry about it. And it's like, you go out and have the world treat you differently, obviously, straight away, really fucking quite fucking apparently, in so many different fucking arenas, and start to question whether or not you're a normal person. And no, it doesn't matter what anyone says, it doesn't matter what anyone thinks, but it does matter the way that you feel in the environment that you are surrounded by. And when that environment is just fucking weird and uncomfortable and makes you question yourself, not trust your own reality, it makes your symptoms of not being able to interpret that shit even fucking worse. Because every time you respond to it, someone from society starts giving the hypothetical excuse. They weren't there, and they go, maybe they didn't mean it like that, and maybe it's... And just coming up with hypothetical reasons why you might be wrong. It's like, no, I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. Every single person, as soon as I dropped the fucking Mikey Humphrey, mental health bomb, wallop, albeit brief. And then with some people, they get the overly trying to be so fucking accepting. Oh, that's good. I'll just fuck off. It really just needs to be normalised. If it was a hospital appointment, you know, if someone tells me they've got a hospital appointment, I won't really pry, but the fact that they told me they've got a hospital appointment might mean they're okay talking about it. So, oh, what's that for? Are you okay? What's going on? You talk about it just normally. It's a normal thing that people do. But having a key worker session with a mental health support worker at your home to have some assistance with your issues, people just don't know what to fucking say, and they make you even more of a fucking leper than you already fucking feel. It really does. And, you know, I know it's explainable. That's what people... If I said this to anyone, they would start making excuses for society. And when people make excuses for society, it makes people like me go, okay. I'll just fucking tolerate it then, shall I? I'll just tolerate getting fucking aggravated and fucking nonsense thrown at me all the fucking time. And getting wound up by shit. And then told I'm fucking wrong. That's how I'm supposed to live my life, is it? No wonder I don't fucking hang out with you lot. That's how it makes you fucking feel. And I'm not like that towards people. I'm friendly. If you hang about with me, you see how friendly I am to people. I'm chirpy. I'm chippity. Especially if they have a dog. And there's nearly always a dog. Every time I go out, virtually anywhere, there's a dog. There was a gorgeous dog today. He had like something growing on his eyeballs that made him sag. So it made him like look up at you with his huge sad eyes. But there's always a dog. And you know, I like people. But when you just get those fucking brick walls and those weird awkwardnesses, you just want to say, why do I fucking bother trying to fucking talk about anything? I'm sorry, I'm not socially acceptable. No, I'm not. I have fucking 8 personality disorders. I'm not socially acceptable. I pretty much never fucking will be. Either. If you lot keep insisting on saying, oh, well, they probably just don't know what to say. They don't want to say the wrong thing. I'll tell you what the wrong thing to say is. Anything awkward. Talk to me fucking normally. Talk to any mental health patient normally. Just talk to them like they're a fucking person. And if they ask something, if they talk about something, reply as if a person has said it. Because so many people don't. And it's like watching someone get fucking slapped in the face by it and then compose themselves and then try to be nice. It just makes it stark-staringly obvious that they're doing it because they know they've kind of got to, and they're worried about the fact that they might seem intolerant. And it becomes all about them displaying to you that they're not actually intolerant, and oh, look at them. And it's like, that happens a lot. That happens a lot. And it's like, Jesus, like I keep saying, I'm ill. That's all. I'm ill in the head. It doesn't work properly. That's the fucking long and short of it. It makes me act weird. It makes me think weird. It makes me do weird. And it makes it fucking horrible to live with. Because I can't fucking interpret shit with it. But I've got insight into the fact that I can't. And you fucking try that. You fucking go and try it. With every single conversation that you had. The kind of conversation where someone would say, do you think he was a bit funny about that? Was he getting a bit impatient there? Right? Decide it, then double fucking guess yourself, guaranteed, and then know for a fact that actually you could have dreamt the whole fucking thing up. But then to you, it was absolute fucking reality. Put up with that for a fucking while and tell me I'm going through nothing. put up with that for a while and tell me that I'm fucking making it all up. I'm fucking not. God, this has turned into a rant. I hope this doesn't put you off me. I think people who are in my position will relate. That's why I'm starting to sound off a little bit. Because what fucking hurts is that so many of those people had an intention of being nice. I know they were sort of trying to be nice, but it's really like, just partially get over your fucking selves as well. Don't get so fucking awkward. Don't get so fucking awkward. That is what makes it a billion times worse. It makes having the personality disorder worse, but it makes the personality disorder worse. Anyway, I'm going to start uploading this because she's going to be here in 6 minutes. And then I'm going to do an after video. And hopefully I'm going to be a lot more happy than I wasn't expecting for that sort of anger to come out. But there we go. I did say it was real life, and that's what real life is. I will be back soon.